Emergency sesh, everybody. Young Squire, Christian Kellum, is having an outdoor thing in a couple of weeks, and he's going to play a few songs to impress a girl, and he wants to learn You by Candlebox. So 1, everybody wish Young Squire luck, and 2, that's the song we're doing. Also, we're doing it for Giancarlo Urbano, who doesn't have anything interesting to say about it. He just requested it. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to do this a couple of ways. The way they do it, and then the way I would do it if I was at a campfire, if I was at a girl impressing session, which I am every day, right? Okay, so here we go. G string 4th fret, guitars tuned regularly. This works on the acoustic or the electric for both parts. So check it out. You're gonna palm mute here, right on the bridge, ever so gently, so that when you pluck your G string, you don't get, you get. Hear the difference, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and the second one, it's a ghost note. It's barely there. And then 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, and then B string 2, 3, and then G2. When you get to the B string, you unmute it, you open it up, so you have that dynamic contrast of super muffled and you hear them improvise a little bit, and they go off the thing, and the scale that they're using is the B minor scale. So let's just go ahead and take care of that. We're starting on the G string 4th fret. That's a B note. I know that's a B note 2 ways, one of 2 ways. 1, the 2nd fret of the A string I'm much more familiar with as a B note, because A sharp, B, there it is. And our octaves, as I always say, is 2 frets higher, 2 strings down. It's the same note. Whatever this note is, so is this note, and that's where we start. The other way you could do it is count up on your G string, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. Gotta do our musical alphabet video. We will. It'll be in the first guitar lessons video. Okay, anyways, so that's how I know it's B, and it's minor. So, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, and then they don't go up to B up here. But that's the rest of the B minor scale, so. For whatever reason in this song, they don't use G, the regular 6th note of the B minor scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? They use G sharp, which really makes it B Dorian. But use B minor or use the G sharp, whichever one you want to do. So they'd be all. That was more embellished than what they do, but pick any of those notes you like. That was our B Dorian with the G sharp, right? Or make it as fancy as you want. Unless Candlebox is in your living room grading you, then don't. Then do exactly what they do. Anyways, great. The bass is going like this. D, 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 C sharp, D, C sharp, B, 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 B. D, D, A string, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 2, 2, 2. So, if I were playing this by myself, I might, for dramatic effect, do this a couple of times while the lights were low. I think this is a public outside thing for a Squire. And then I'd go, check this out. D, but I'm going to only use these 2 fingers, so I'm going to leave the baby E string out of it. G2, B3, strum 3 strings, D, G, and B. And I'm going to do the same mute here to mimic what the bass does. Remember, the bass is giving us our clue. We're playing notes of a scale here. It gives us a clue, but not the decision of what chords aren't being played, but might be being played. So, the bass gives us those decisions. D, B. And we know it's minor because I said the scale is minor, right? Okay, so I'd go D this way, and then I'd reach my ring finger to the A string 4th fret and pluck A4, open D, A4, and then down to B minor. So 2, 4, 4, 3, and we got. Oops, I almost. And we got. guitar players, you could do them both. I can't sing. I can't do that. You could do them both. Okay, chorus. Easy stuff. G, A, B minor. That's it. If you want to avoid playing the bar chords, play the power chords. The bar chords, singular, play the power chords. G, 3rd fret of the E string. A on the 5th fret. B on the 7th fret. There's a couple of other little extraneous parts other than the solo, of course, which I'll tell you what scale it uses. It's the B minor scale. But there's a couple of other extraneous rhythm parts, which I will be right back with. Don't move. Forgot I wanted to mention that Candlebox got all musically and did a harmony of their little... And it was like this. So do your B string, 2nd fret, and your E string open. Then your B string, 3rd fret, and your E string, 2nd fret. And then G and B on the 2nd fret. So if you want to be fancy there, you can go. Yeah, so in the bridge, which is the low singy part, not the solo yet, the guitar is playing the B minor triad only ever so often. The B minor triad is the 3 notes, only the 3 notes that you need to make a B minor chord. It's E2, B3, G4, so they're all... While the bass goes B minor, D, A, B minor. Repeat. So you could sing dramatically and be all sing, 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 sing. This is not how the song goes. Sing, 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 sing. Or you could do your during that part. I mean, that's kind of sing, 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 sing. That's where I got that from. And then there's another part in the solo. Be right back. And the dramatic, screamy part before the solo is B minor, A, G, A, D, A, B minor. Da, 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 da. B minor, A, G, A, D, A, B minor. Make sure I was right on the scale of the solo. Yeah, the solo's in B minor pentatonic, and they have a guitar with 1 more fret than I have, because you need this fret that I don't have to play this octave of the B minor pentatonic. The B minor pentatonic, the regular shape we always talk about, the 5 notes out of the regular 7 in the major scale. 7, 10, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 10. If you're brand new to this, the trick is memorize that shape and then just slop through it however you want until you start to do, this is a really simplified but very valid way of saying this, slop through it however you want until you start to do stuff that you mean to do. You'll begin to recognize notes and eventually mean to play a note, and when you play the first note that you meant to play, you're gonna go screaming through your house and nobody's gonna care but you, but you're gonna care so much. So yeah, do whatever you want, keep it simple, keep it slow, but for those of you who are more comfortable with this shape already, I want to point out to you another minor pentatonic shape, not this way like when we do the D major, B's relative pentatonic, but we're going to go the one below, which is going to be, starting on our baby E string now, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 4, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 5. You don't usually use much out of that whole shape, but it's good to know that in addition to 7 and 10 on the E and B strings, you can go down 2 more frets. That would be in B minor. That would be in B minor. That's in B minor. And And then we're back up into our familiar shape. Neat. Okay, gonna listen to the rest of the song, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, nope, everything else fits into one of those things, so use your earballs, figure out where each part goes. And Mr. Kellum, good luck to you, and Giancarlo, I hope you like that, and equally importantly, I hope you like that. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Go get your woo on. It's not Chinese food, that's how you get a girl. Okay, bye.